When creativity knows no limits, even a bicycle can become a mad experiment. From triangles that actually roll to Google's self-driving bike, this is a journey where physics, art, and imagination collide. From the hands of a craftsman in Hong Kong comes a transparent bike that looks like it just rolled out of the future. Most of its parts are crafted from transparent materials, letting you see the pavement rushing beneath your feet while the chain shimmers like an illusion suspended in air. Under the sunlight, it doesn't disappear. Instead, it stands out, bold and beautiful, a true piece of art. This isn't just a bike, it's a challenge to the limits inside our minds. When art and technology merge as one, what else becomes impossible? Would you dare to ride the bike of the future? Wait, bikes with triangular wheels? These bikes seem to defy the laws of physics. Take a closer look. The secret is in the wheels. They're not made of straight-edge shapes. They're curved, not ordinary triangles, but rouleau triangles. These special shapes have constant width, which gives them some surprising advantages. That's why they've been used in cameras, rotary engines, and now on bicycles. On a bike, they help keep the saddle steady, reducing the bounce and smoothing out the ride, so even older cyclists can enjoy the fun and maybe feel young again. Amsterdam, one of the most bike-friendly cities on the planet. So what better place to unveil the next cycling marvel? That's where Google introduced the world's first self-driving bicycle. It doesn't tip over. It comes to you when you summon it with your phone, and it can even carry 2 small kids at once. The creators drew on Google's experience with autonomous vehicles to build a bike so smart you could ride it while working on a laptop and chatting on your phone. Sounds like the future, right? Well, here's the twist. The demo video dropped on April 1st. Yep, it was Google's April Fool's prank, a classic one. So, what do you think? A brilliant joke or a glimpse of the future? After Google made the world laugh, someone else made the world look up. Meet Stupid Taller, a bicycle as tall as a 2-story building standing 6.15 meters of pure adrenaline. It's officially the tallest bicycle in the world, recognized by Guinness World Records. It weighs over 91 kilograms, its wheels reach an adult man's waist, and it takes 8 connected chains to power it. A jaw-dropping feat of engineering. But the most incredible part? It actually rides. Otherwise, Guinness wouldn't have counted it. Its creator, Los Angeles inventor Richie Trumbull, says he built it simply to make people smile. So tell me, would you still be smiling if you were steering from that high up? If Stupid Taller made you look up, this next one will make you want to ride out. Meet the Rungu Juggernaut, an off-road electric bike with 2 front wheels. Don't mistake it for a concept or a display piece. It's a production model, priced at around $4,300. It can go up to 32 kilometers on a single charge, handle mud, soft sand, or even 25 centimeters of snow with ease. It keeps its balance even in minus 20 degrees Celsius weather, offering the kind of stability that makes you forget it's a bike. Riding the Rungu Juggernaut feels more like driving a 2.5-wheeled ATV. Powerful, steady, and pure adrenaline. A true off-road beast built to crush every limit. After sky-high giants and off-road beasts, it's time to enter the world of metal artistry. This is the Materialized Bike, winner of Custom Bike of the Year at the OBC CruiserCon in Las Vegas. It amazed crowds in Dubai and even caught the eye of legendary guitarist Slash. One glance and you'll instantly see why. Its design was inspired by the crystal geometry of pyrite. Using 3D printing and a special coating technique, the creators built something both futuristic and precise. And it's not just beautiful. It's powerful too, with a 1 kilowatt electric motor capable of 50 kilometers per hour. Price tag? $250,000. But once you see it, you realize this isn't just a bike, it's a moving masterpiece. After futuristic machines of metal and motion, it's time to return to the art of urban simplicity. In Berlin, where design meets lifestyle, designer Felix Kruse has completely reimagined the city bike. His compact creation, the Hell Broadway, measures just 79 centimeters long, small enough to fit into a tiny apartment, and light enough to ride for free on public transport. Weighing around 10 kilograms with just 2 gears, it asks riders to adopt a rather unconventional posture. But the biggest surprise is its $2,000 price tag. Then again, can you really put a price on freedom, on never hunting for parking or worrying about bike thieves again? Kruse reminds us that true luxury isn't in showy design, but in perfect function and harmony with modern city life. From Berlin's precision design, we now move to something wildly creative. Thomas Ward, an Australian inventor, built a bicycle that rolls on basketballs instead of wheels. This kind of creativity definitely deserves a like. The balls are mounted in custom roller frames with a rear-wheel drive keeping it all in motion. Sure, it needs a small support wheel to stay stable, but believe it or not, this bike really rolls on basketballs. The result? Agile, funny, and full of energy. It doesn't just move, it brings the street to life. And if the rider passes a basketball court, they might as well shoot a few hoops. The big question, will we see other versions with different sports balls? Maybe beach volleyball next? From the basketball bike, we now spin into something even crazier. This is the Monovello. It looks more like a ride from an amusement park than an actual vehicle. But don't be fooled, it can hit speeds of up to 20 kilometers per hour. How do you brake? Simple. Stop pedaling, place your feet on the ground, and lean back slightly to stay balanced. If you can ride a bike or a motorcycle, you'll master it in just a few hours. Then you'll cruise around your neighborhood inside a 2-meter wide wheel, turning heads everywhere you go. Starting price, $1,790. It looks straight out of a sci-fi movie, but yes, it's absolutely real. From a rolling amusement ride, we move into a true mechanical icon. Low, heavy, handmade. The Hayden Custom LS30, the kind of bike that makes everyone stop and stare. Only 23 units exist worldwide, each one hand-built by Canadian craftsman Eric Hayden. With its low riding stance and the weight you feel in every move, this chopper commands respect. Speed bumps? Forget it! Sometimes you even have to give it a push to get started. There are 2 versions, pedal-powered and electric. Either way, the Hayden Custom LS30 never goes unnoticed. As one owner joked, it doesn't just turn heads, it empties your wallet too. After all the wild and bold designs, it's time to meet the true kings of the road. A long front fork, a massive rear wheel, and a tough, heavy handlebar. These are the marks of the custom choppers from Serbia, machines that truly deserve the title, Kings of the Road. Each one is handmade to order, carrying the unique spirit of its owner. Their website may be gone, but their creations live on as legends, racking up hundreds of thousands of views on YouTube. Maybe they're not gone, just buried in orders. Because when bikes look this good, who needs advertising or even a website?